125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Black Ink Radio.
Thank you. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Coley Cole, in the building. If you see my pretty face and you hear my voice, you guys already know what time it is. It's Tuesday, and it's time for none other than Wasted Talent. I'm getting a fucking applause. I hate you. There we go. It's time for Wasted Talent, y'all. All right, so last week, we gonna jump right into this. Last week, we left off on some really, really dope topics. One of the topics that we left off on was the female role in a relationship. So if you guys wanna go ahead, let's recap. Last week, I gave a scenario, and I discussed how there was a young lady and her boyfriend that went out on a date. Basically, he didn't have money to pay for the date, so she ended up Apple paying him or Cash Apping him, whatever the case may be, sending him the money so that he could pay for the date because her friends were in town. She wanted to go out. He wanted to stay in, but she wanted to go out. So Rich and I kind of got into a discussion, and the audience joined in on a discussion about, was that like the right thing to do? Like, I feel like as a woman, you should be able to play your part. So if your man falls short, you should be able to pick him up. But she did face a lot of scrutiny on social media. People were like, well, shit, like, why are you dating a nigga that ain't got no money? Like all these types of, like all this other shit. But basically, we're gonna kind of pick back up on this conversation and lead into something else after that. So it's about to be a really, really good show. So Rich, you gave an example of last week of going out on a date with she was your girlfriend at the time, right? Or was she your fiance? Girlfriend at the time. Give us a little recap of what happened on that.
Well, I was a little drunk, so I don't remember exactly what we was talking about. But
you said you went on a date.
Oh, what happened was we went out with my family. It was
yes.
It was my cousin. My cousin that got married, and basically when we went out, she paid for me and her, because everybody's paying for their own bill. She paid for me and her, and then, I asked her to take care of my mom too, you feel me? Because my mother was there. I ain't have it. That's what I would have did if I had it, and she didn't mind. So that's pretty much, that was it. Like, my problem was, why would you have to Cash App me and hide it? Like, if your girl is picking up the tab, I feel like she should just pick up the tab. Like, why does everybody gotta be looked at funny?
This is why it gets looked at a little bit funny, because it's that gender roles thing. A man is supposed to take care of the household, correct?
That's right.
That's societal wise, that's biblical. The man runs the house. So how are you running the house? How are you running the relationship, and you can't even pay for food?
Well, I was running the household at the time.
Okay.
So, just maybe at that time I couldn't pay for the food for that specific dinner. It happens, but the thing is, so if I wash the dishes and our family is over, should I tell him, I know she washed them, I didn't wash them, or she cooked the dinner, I didn't cook it? See, society gives a lot of those gender roles, but gender role lines get crossed sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with that. So if I cook dinner, are we supposed to lie about it because your parents is there?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it makes you look better as the man to cook dinner. It's
so
like,
you don't think it makes her look better as the woman to pick up the bill?
No. So here's the thing. Well, here's the thing in that situation. Her and her friend came into town. She was with her man. Her man paid the bill. He took care of everything. And it just looks some type of way that if I'm your woman, I'm paying the check for the two of us. Now, personally, I said, and I still stand by this, I said this and I still stand by this. I feel like a woman should have her own regardless. A woman should also hold her man down regardless. So to me, it's like, baby, you ain't got it. I'm pulling out the card. And if I ain't got it, you ain't got it, bitch, we ain't going out. They come to the house.
Right.
That's the way I'm looking at it. But this couple, and I don't even know why the fuck they put this on social media, but this couple, like literally, it was just such a thing. Like, why you going out with this broke nigga? Why you this and that? And I'm just like, sometimes your nigga he might have taken care of the whole house and then some. And your kids, his kids, mama, daddy, everybody, he may not have it, in that situation. So I felt like it was just an interesting topic because it's like a man, is supposed to take care of the household, but I feel like a woman should be able to hold down the man as well.
But you know what my problem is? My problem is, right?
You got a lot of problems. Pick one.
I do. I pick them all. I embrace everything. So my problem is if she cashed apped him,
Yeah.
And no one was the wiser. Why does the whole world know?
So
like, who the fuck told?
Now I agree.
If it wasn't him,
saying. I don't think that it should have been put on social media. I think they put it on social media, and it was on like multiple blogs. And I'm like, why? They could have kept this like under the table, but you know, people were going back and forth in the comments and just like, you know, you need to get a new man. Like, why you fucking with this nigga? Like all this other shit.
But that's not the question. The question is who put it on social media, and
why
would it even be known?
I believe one of them did, like on a TikTok. Or something like that. It was some way that I believe one of the couples, one of them motherfuckers put it up there. I don't remember you doing too much.
Broke ass nigga in the hood.
I don't know.
The caption was broke ass nigga in the hood.
Well, it was the caption related to like my man didn't have it, so I made sure he was good.
I said you on one today.
I'm always, and I ain't even lit. I'm very sober.
But that's probably the problem.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I need to start
drinking.
Problem is
you're too sober. So, I mean, we were saying that we were going to kind of elaborate a little bit more on that and stuff. Is there anything that you wanted to say further with that? I'm quiet. No, yeah, I do, because I just feel like...
you should have a woman hold you down regardless.
And I feel like there's nothing wrong with her picking up the bill. I feel like the only thing that went wrong is that she cashed out the time for him to pay the bill. To me, that's like trying to hide the fact that he's broke. If you love this man and you with the nigga and you willing to pay the bill, pay the fucking bill. Why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding it? Just to put it on social media.
No.
That was dumb.
No. Because
that means y'all care too much about what y'all friends feel.
A lot of men have too much pride. A lot of men have too much pride, so they're uncomfortable with their woman taking care of things. So therefore, it's like, oh no, I don't want you to, I don't want them to see you giving me no cash under the table or nothing like that. So, baby.
So what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me right now?
And she told him to check his account or whatever.
What's wrong with me saying that I wouldn't mind her just paying for it?
Because I didn't say there's anything wrong with that per se.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing wrong with.
Because I've been there when
that's not the case. And then there was another situation where another couple had gone out. The man intentionally left his wallet at home. He was like, and they recorded this. Everything goes on TikTok. And he was like, baby, I got, they with their daughter, their son. They had a little boy, a little girl with them. And they were like, I can't, he's like, baby, I forgot my wallet at home, this and that. She's like, oh, baby, you can't afford to pay for this tonight. Da, da, da. I got you. I remembered your wallet. Here you go. She pulls out the cash, and I was fucking weak. Like, I was weak. Because you gonna pay for this dinner, we gonna eat. And it was a good steak, and she said, you know what? Let me get an appetizer with that too. She ordered another appetizer and some drinks on that too, and she counted out the money to make sure that they had enough. So that's, yes, because to me that's actually funny as fuck. All right, go ahead, C. You wanted to say something.
Well, there is.
Welcome, C, you guys.
Chocolate chick,
Chocolate chick.
No, but seriously, there's this Instagram post that went around that this guy flew this girl out, and she didn't want to have.
See, I was gonna get to that part of the show.
Well,
but you might as well go ahead and talk about it now.
That's okay.
Go ahead. So the guy flew the girl out, and
so he flew her out, and she didn't want to have sex with him. So he put her out, took her to the airport, and she was like, "You got my confirmation number," and he was like, "What?" He canceled the flight.
Well, let me add to that. So the guy flew her out. She said she wasn't giving up the coochie. She wasn't even there for like maybe a day or two, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to have sex with him right away. He was like, bitch, you know why the fuck you here? Why the fuck I flew you out? And if you're not about to give me no coochie, you about to go the fuck home. So he got her stuff, told her to get her shit, and she did, packed her bags, put it in his car, drove her to the airport, and he actually canceled her ticket at the airport and said, bye-bye. You knew why you was here. Don't fucking play with me. Now, I've got to speak on this, the fact that you brought this up. First of all, that's on your dumb ass, honey. That's on your dumb. There ain't no way in hell. And see, a lot of these women are built a lot different than a woman like me. Because I'm not about to get flown out anywhere, and especially I don't have my own shit to go back. Right. I'm going to make sure that I got enough to cover my hotel, make sure enough to cover my flight, and I make sure I got enough to get an Uber back and forth to where I need to be, just in case. It's a jick, just in case situation, right? So to me, she is stupid as fuck for allowing this man to fly her out, knowing that there might be expectations. You can't expect things from a man. You think that he just wants to bring you there just to play patty cake and take you shopping and not ask for something in return? That's just not how it works, honey. So it's like, yeah, you might want to go and have a good time. He might have asked you on different pretenses at first, like, oh, I just want to...
I ain't got the button. Period.
I just want to hang out, this and that, and that's cool. But if that's the case, pay your own way. Have your own room and do what you need to do for yourself. That way, he doesn't control your narrative. Because when you let him pay for you, now he controls your narrative. And guess who's fucked up? You are. He got you. Yes. You got him fucked up, and you got yourself fucked up for having him fucked up, for having yourself fucked up.
First of all, she had him fucked up because, let me tell you something, with the way that nigga was talking, I could tell their conversation was very leading in the beginning. The way that nigga, how he was, you could tell that when he spoke to her, even about flying her out, he made it clear about what he wanted. He might not have just said, look, I want to fuck, but I feel like he basically was like, yeah, you know, I can't wait to see you, you know, all that good shit. Now, she's dumb because, number one, you don't sit inside another nigga's car and say, yo, you corny as fuck. You just because I want you corny, you not even out the car yet. Bitch, get on the plane and text that shit when you're on the tarmac. You corny as fuck for that, nigga. Why on the tarmac, and then you start texting him wild. You don't be in his car like you corny as fuck. Just because I want to fuck, that nigga said, yeah, get out my car. Get out my car.
And he was telling not the
and
TSA,
you better have my car.
He was telling security.
Bruh.
He was like, yeah. She's like, oh, you really, like, the thing is.
That nigga said, she said, you better have my confirmation. What are you, dumb?
On a side note, though, he is corny as fuck.
Of course.
Because he should have taken his L in peace. He should have taken his L in peace. And on a side of that, and on a side note of that, I mean, if you were playing your cards right, she more than likely would have put out anyway. You weren't patient enough. You were too greedy to get coochie. I was gonna say coochie and pussy at the same time.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You were too greedy. You were too anxious, which means you got money, but you don't get bitches. So you are corny as fuck. You're a corny ass nigga.
That's probably true, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the way he was acting was like there was no way in the world he could get pussy. I think she might have been on her period. I'm guessing, but the way he was acting,
he was like you walking around in my towel. You got a t-shirt on.
Where's that video? I didn't see that video.
She's right though. I'm not obligated to fuck you just
because.
Yes, you
are.
No, I'm not. This
if
is
I
my
flew
pussy.
you out,
this is my pussy. If I don't want to fuck, I don't want to fuck.
Can I say something?
I might have seen that you got.
Can I say something?
I might have seen that you might not be packing down there. You got the fucking extra elephant trunk on that bitch, and you not circumcised. That's nasty.
Cole.
I'm not sucking it.
All right.
I'm not fucking it. I'm not licking it. I'm not chewing it. I'm not smelling it.
Let me tell you,
close to it, baby. We're not gonna have no contact. Okay.
I hear you.
We not.
I hear you. You went in. Cool. You know. Period. But listen, I will say this though. You are right.
Okay.
It is your vagina. You have all control over it. You get to say what you can and can't do with it, even when someone flies you out. If you have your own money. When you don't have your own money, it's no longer your vagina once you land in that city. And you don't even have the confirmation number. And he's smart. He didn't even send it to you or your email. He didn't put you in control. He was in control.
I agree.
She is stupid, and that was no longer her pussy.
That was no longer her pussy?
No.
Because he paid for it?
He bought it outright. You know why? Because it was for sale. Because you went to a whole nother city. Yo, she was like, but I ain't even come with nothing. I ain't bring nothing. I'm like, as soon as she said, I'm like, you dumb.
I agree.
Where the fuck? Why would you even go somewhere with no bread? So now you are obligated, and she probably, listen, if I was her, well, I'm not going to say if I was her. If she was smart, she sucked some dick to get home real quick. Because that was the only way she was going to get home. Unless she had to call some other nigga that she
and I'm pretty sure she wasn't. She sucked some dick when
she got home.
Y'all and the thing is, y'all fellas are so dumb. Like y'all be so caught up on fucking bodies and just bodies and no personality, just like image and stuff, and no substance. And then you guys end up getting stuck in situations. What's the goddamn IG model that just came out with fucking Chris Brown? She's like the Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, and a bunch of niggas, and she got HIV.
I didn't hear about that one.
Oh, yes. She was popping in the industry, and she hadn't gone and gotten checked in over 10 years. So my thing is, And y'all, you're connected to all these celebrities, and you raw dogging all these niggas, and now you find out that you're sick, you're losing weight, you can't eat, you're having all these health issues, and you have HIV.
I know Cubana Lust was on drugs. Was that her you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Cubana Lust?
No, not her. Okay. She another one of them that was one of the original baddies, and then she came up. She went from a baddie to a saddie.
She's from a baddie to just bad.
Terrible. Looks terrible.
So I wonder who y'all talking about. What girl you talking about? Damn.
Her name is something too. Like, you have to look her up, but it's something too. But it's just, it's literally like, homie. You know, you're attached to literally just these images, because men, y'all don't like real women anymore. You don't.
Don't say y'all.
You know, most of y'all don't like.
Don't say y'all. Most of y'all.
I'm gonna need y'all to switch seats. Yes, I'm gonna need y'all to switch seats, because this is. I'm gonna actually take this more to a male's perspective. I'm gonna take this more to like a male perspective, because this is literally about to be like
there you go, Chico.
I don't want this to be like women. I mean, the audience right now is filled with women, and this is something that I want the men to engage with. Introduce yourself.
My name is D Woos.
D Woos in the building.
It's D Woos on Instagram. Follow me. Motivational speaker.
Oh shit. This is about to be a long fucking conversation. So, just hearing a little bit of this conversation before I actually get into the next topic, tell us a little bit about what's your thought process on this right now. Give us a little perspective first on the situation at the dinner table with the Cash App. What you think about that?
I thought that was dope that she did it, because that's what women do. If your man is down, you hold your man down, right? But if your man don't got it, then he don't got it, right? But if he don't got it, that don't mean he's broke. It's a mindset.
Speaking to your mic, man.
If he don't got it, don't mean he broke. Broke is a mindset. Broke is not just because I don't have cash. I was with a girl that made $4,000 every week, and she held me down. I was sleeping on the couch, and she held me down.
Y'all still together?
No.
Can I get a number?
You can have it.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But you know what I'm saying? If she held you down, then that means it shows a lot about her character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you broke. So I don't know why they bashing the man on social media sites, because that's fucked up. Okay.
So then what about the next conversation as far as the flight situation?
Oh yeah, she's a dummy. She's a dummy.
Y'all ladies, y'all agree she's a dummy? Okay.
Yeah, he's not wrong though. He's just wrong. He's just wrong for boasting it. He's wrong for being boastful. But he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. Like, if I flew you out, you already know why you get flued out. Everybody know why they get flued out. You're not getting flued out to look at my face.
So you're only gonna get flown out if you're fucking.
You're not getting flown out to look at my face, bro. I ain't that pretty, bro. You're not getting flown out to look at my face.
Can you turn it?
You're getting flown out so we can fuck. You're getting flown out. Excuse my language. You're getting flown out.
No, keep it real. We keep it real here.
Fun. We're getting flown out for all that other stuff. Yeah, we gonna have fun. We gonna have sex. We gonna do everything.
So if you're flying her out and you're expecting,
fucking.
Right? I get you fucking. But my question is this: what if she has expectations of shopping and dinners and all these things? You're getting what you want from me, so I need to get what I want from you. Basically, you're gonna get this good pussy. You're getting these goddamn delicious ass titties and all that comes with this snackalicious, and I don't want just some dick. I can get some dick from the next nigga. I want some Jimmy Choos. I want dinner. No, because if you have the money to fly me out, I'm assuming you're going to take good care of me. I'm expecting, well, you assumed you was going to get pussy. So you shouldn't have assumed. And now we both made assumptions, and we both looking like asses.
We should never assume. Okay. I really feel like they had a conversation about him fucking, and she curved it. And she curved him, like, as soon as she got there, like, yo, you're not getting no pussy. What? If I ain't get no pussy, you out of here. Fuck is you wrong with you? Like, what?
You from New York?
Yeah, from Trump. Like, yo,
shout out to New York.
BX, we in the building, you heard? Like, you out of here. You out of here, man. I ain't gonna hold you like, if I'm flying you out, you go to Mexico, we going shopping. We gonna eat.
That's the thing, though. But you're talking about destinations. Okay, I think this was like just going as far as to like LA or something. So it's kind of like you're not really going any place overly special. I don't know. I mean, I've never actually been to LA. I've been through the airport going to Hawaii twice. But that is pretty special. And and I was taken care of, and I didn't have to fuck for it. That's on some boss shit. And I went twice.
Yeah, you lucky.
Of course. It's not.
But you know what though? Like I said earlier, like you said earlier, like us men get caught up on looks, right?
Always.
And it's not about looks. It's not about money. It's not about none of that shit. It's about a mindset, yo.
Yeah.
Honestly, the mindset is everything. Mindset will tell me everything I need to know about you. You know what I'm saying?
That's not today's generation, but I agree with you.
Everything I need to know about you. If I talk to you for the first 5 minutes and you talking about money, yo, you out of here. Yeah, next. Why? Because I know all you need is money. I'll give you $200, we fucking. You know what I'm saying?
If I give you $200, we fucking.
It's a transaction. It becomes a transaction now. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the price. That's the price of pussy. Is that the price of your pussy? That's the price of your pussy. I mean, people done sold it for. What's the number? Why is everybody selling shit for $40?
Listen. $40.
$40.
You know what I'm saying?
$40.
You know what I'm saying? Like boom. Say boom. Say I go chill with her, whatever. She's like, oh, let me get some money. What? All right, cool. I'll give you this money. Just give me some head. You know what I'm saying?
Give me some head?
Let me get some head. Why? Because you got I kid you not. I'll show you something.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Yo, I'm on Facebook dating, bro.
Nothing is off the, nothing's like off the table, off limits. With fucking wasted talent.
Where's she at? Shorty said, baby, before we move forward.
She
said, baby, before we move forward, I'm single. I'm a single mother of one, and we are dating, and I need help with bills, with a bill or two. Are you willing to help? I don't even know you. You asking me for money? I don't know her.
Hold on.
Let me tell you something. Now, women are lucky.
I like the way you said
I am
that.
not that type of dude. But see, bitches like that, that's why niggas do certain things, and women like that will call niggas dogs and all type of shit. But when you approach me like that, you know what's gonna happen?
What's that?
Huh? Right. See, now, look.
So
hold on.
You guys aren't
Let
able
me
to,
give you an example.
Hold on. You guys ain't able to hear that, but when Rich posed that question, we had Lowkey in the building that said, I'm going to treat you just like that.
Right.
So I'm going to bring Lowkey up here in just a second so that we can keep
listen.
it. Yes, go ahead.
Question. Listen, sir. I am a mother of one. You know what I'm saying? I have a kid. And I need help with a bill or two. Okay. Whenever you're ready. I'll come over, you know what I'm saying? We fucking, I put the money on the table, you tell me which bill you need taken care of, and I need some pussy. Put your son in the room and be quiet. That's it. Because at the end of the day...
Wait, you said put your son in the room and be quiet?
And be quiet. Listen, she came across as a prostitute. Listen, if we dating, what does a... She just said we dating. She said I'm dating.
I don't know her.
Yeah, but read that message again. The point that I'm trying to tell you is,
all right, boom.
She immediately brought up money.
She said, baby, before we move forward, I am a single mother of one, and we are dating. And I need help with a bill or two. Are you willing to help? Question mark.
Yes. Are you willing to fuck? Question mark.
Now it becomes
transactional. At the end of the day, you're asking me for money right now. If I'm not asking you for pussy, why are you asking me for money?
I don't know you, woman. Why are you asking me for any type of money?
You should be saying, yo, I want to be taken on a nice date. See, and that's the type of bitch that you'll be on a date with her and she'll be trying to get a fucking plate to go for her son.
You better get, so you ain't gonna get the baby a meal? You ain't gonna get no...
Hell no, that ain't my kid. His daddy better bring him McDonald's like he normally do. The fuck? Don't ask me for shit. I'm just saying, like, they see women like that, and then those are the same women that got so much voice. Oh, these niggas out here ain't shit. Want a bitch pussy, but don't want to help a bitch. No, I don't want to help a bitch I don't know that's asking me for money before I even see her. Did you ever see her before?
Never seen this woman
This
in
is
my life.
my point.
Never seen this woman.
Why are you asking for bill money and I ain't even meet you? You are now a prostitute. Facts. And I'm going to treat you like one. Facts. What bill you want me to take care of? Because I will take care of your internet service for $50.
okay.
I'll do the internet. $50. Can I fuck, please?
So if she's a prostitute, you think that makes you a pimp because if she's also pimping you for money, you a hoe too.
She's not pimping for money.
If you pay for that shit, you a hoe too.
No, if I pay for it, I am a trick. Pimps don't pay for pussy. Pimps get paid from pussy. If I pay her, I am a trick. And if that's what we doing, that's what the fuck we doing. Let me tell you something. It's cheaper than taking a whack-ass bitch like that out a few times, and then she curve you and never give you pussy because she got what she want. I'd rather be transactional with a hoe like that.
I'd rather be transactional.
With a hoe like that.
I think everything is transactional. Even friendships, relationships, everything is transactional.
No.
Yes,
everything is reciprocal.
No.
There's a difference.
No. We're in Atlanta, sweetheart. Everything is transactional in Atlanta. Yes, it is. I need to know. I didn't cut your mic off.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
How can I cut his shit off and he holding his mic? Because the nigga just slow.
Anyway, I ain't slow. You slow.
I don't know too
That's why
many
you can't
people.
read.
I'm sorry. Do you have a bachelor's? Do you have a master's degree? Are you going for a doctorate?
Yeah, I got
Where is it from?
I got a
Is
master's
it accredited?
in talking
I don't
shit.
think so, sweetheart.
Of course it's accredited. I got
I
good
don't
credit.
think so, sweetheart.
Fuck is you talking about? I got good
Shout
credit.
out to Florida State. Shout out to Loyola University.
Shout out to Georgia State,
I have
nigga.
an MJ, sweetheart.
Shout out to
Master of
Georgia State.
Jurisprudence, okay?
Shout out to Georgia State Penitentiary, nigga. What we talking about?
International relations. Don't fucking play with me, sweetheart.
I ain't playing with you. I'm talking to you.
Anyways.
Nah, but seriously. Seriously though.
So
seriously.
Most relationships are trans.
No, they're not because they're not.
Here in Atlanta, yes. Example. Absolutely.
How's it transactional?
So because to me, I'm not the type of person. I'm a type of person that comes with my own shit. So here's why I say shit's transactional. Most people, because I'm plugged with a lot of parties, a lot of important people, however you want to put it and stuff. It's like they want to come to me friendly. Because they want to fuck with who I'm fucking with. They want to know who I know. But the fact is, I didn't fuck to get to where I am or to know who I know. Have we fucked? Have we ever fucked?
No, what are you talking about?
That's my whole point. But people want to fuck with me because they want
to... Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby?
No, but I'm saying, you said give you an example. But Black Ink, for example, is a huge brand. So it's like, oh, you're at
Did I ask you for anything? Was that transactional? Did you give me pussy for this?
Okay, can I finish?
Did I get any nookie?
My whole point is people will try to hang out with me to fucking get on the platform. I didn't say shit about you. So take it back over there.
No, but there is still a me, which means that every relationship is not transactional.
Well, no, and then there's more. There's more. If you're in the nightlife, the party scene, anything like that, people only want to fuck with you because of your connection.
That's the nightlife.
All right, you said an example, and I just gave you an example.
Okay. But I'm saying not every relationship is like that.
I didn't say all.
You did.
Okay, well, fine. Most dynamics are transactional.
I can take that.
Okay, most.
I'll cash that in.
Especially in here in Atlanta.
Right.
Most are definitely transactional, and people, you don't get nothing for something. People want to pretend to be your friend to your face, and they're literally out to get something from you because of what you've got. They don't give a fuck about nothing but your connections. And maybe if you're a man and you see me that I'm out, and this is just an example. I'm not saying this is real life. Oh, you're a good-looking girl. I want some coochie too. I want your connection. I want some coochie. Shout out to Rick the Ruler. That's my tattoo artist. I love him, y'all. But yes, it's a transactional thing.
So you know that's fake, right? That's fake.
And that is fake. That is fake. But a lot of the dynamics, that's how a lot of the dynamics run here. X that. We don't care who that is. A lot of the dynamics run that way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but that's why I stopped hanging with a lot of people.
You feel me?
I cut a lot of people off simply because I don't do that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So I stay to myself and big up myself, like do what I need to do for me. You know what I'm saying? I work on me. How do you grow? How do you grow? You got to water that seed, right?
Yeah.
You got to water that seed in order to grow. So I stay away from everybody who's not trying to make me better. You know what I'm saying?
So you did bring up a point earlier as well, and I kind of wanted to touch on that a little bit. So about like I think Rich said something about being a trick and the female being a hoe. So you don't feel like you getting tricked out by having to pay for something that you can't get for free?
I'm not.
If she really fucking with you, she gonna fuck you without having to pay you for nothing. So she really don't fucking like you.
I'm not paying.
I'm just saying, you're giving a male's perspective. You said you're not paying, but most men are going to run a bitch a bag.
Most men will pay, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like her enough, if she's somebody that's bad enough, she's got to, and that's the other thing, is having like an image, you know, a woman having an image and stuff for herself. You're going to want to have an opportunity to, you know, get with that female. And you know what? It's going to cost you. So at what cost are you selling your soul for that pussy?
Listen, if it costs me, then I know that it is what it is, right? So that's what it is. It's transactional, like Rich said. Then that's what it is. That's where it stops. I can't fuck with you on a different.
You ain't got it?
It's not about having it. It's about, I will give you what you're worth. I will give you your $250, $200, $1,000, whatever you want. But it won't be. I won't love you. I cannot love you because I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is where it ends.
Okay. So then another point. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Can I get a little respect? 1 second, please. Thank you. Another whole point that you made up was that she had a child. So if a woman has a child and you're fucking with that woman, you just said, or no, Rich said, I'm not paying for your child. Okay, but they are a package deal. So you're trying to feed me and I have to feed my kid, but you fucking with me and you're not gonna feed my kid? Hold on. All right, yeah. Let him.
Hold on, my question.
And I'm gonna let you respond.
Talking to me. Well, this is how I feel, right? No, I'm not dating your kid. No, I'm not dating your kid. Little hungry bastard has a father, and the father needs to take care of his goddamn children. And so does his mother. That's your responsibility, not mine. But if we get to that level of the relationship where I am feeling you at this point, then yes, the kid will at some point become my responsibility that I take on personally, not because you make me take it on. It's because I like you enough now to where I want to help the little nigga out. Because I'm noticing daddy ain't bringing McDonald's.
Hold on.
So and the little nigga hungry. And we eating in his face and I don't like it. I got to share my fries. I hate this shit. I hate it here. we coming in from dinner date. I got to share my leftovers with the little nigga. And he a big little nigga at that. He hungry.
If you're courting a woman and you guys just went out to eat and stuff like that, and you might go back home to go fuck, right? You not gonna bring the baby back no food?
Hell no. The nigga shouldn't even be up. He shouldn't even be up. Why is he up? And why is he home by himself? Now I gotta buy him food. I gotta buy the babysitter food. Or your mama or whoever babysitting. No, they need to stay in the fucking room.
So I don't.
Matter of fact, we're not even going to your crib. We're going to my crib. We're gonna stay away. I'll send your ass home by yourself.
I don't want to meet the kid before I know you like that. Like, if I don't know you like that, why am I meeting your kid? Like, that's like, yo, why am I meeting your kid, bro?
Because you fucking. She just said you about to fuck.
If we fucking, why am I meeting your kid? If we fucking, why am I meeting your kid?
Because a lot of these hoes be letting everybody meet their kids now.
Nah, man. Nah, ma, you can't meet my kid unless we get serious. Like, are you serious?
But that's the thing. They want you to take care of their kid when you still dating.
Nah,
you ain't even meet the bitch and she bringing up her kid already.
Where's his father?
Little Day Day need to eat too, nigga. What we doing? We ain't doing shit now.
Where Big Day Day at? Like, where's his daddy?
Where Big Day Day at?
Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, I don't want to meet your son. I don't want to meet your daughter.
Yo, he's somewhere keeping him clean, nigga. That's where he at.
If we fucking, we fucking. I'm not fucking your little son. I'm not fucking your daughter.
Oh, that's nasty.
I'm fucking you, ma. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm fucking you.
Not fucking your kids. Stop bringing
your children into it, yo. Until we get serious.
No. Okay. Look, listen. If I don't have children, hold on, Rick, you out? I don't have children, but I'm gonna just say this. If I have a child, me and my children are a package deal. So you're taking me, you have to accept me with my children. Or my child. So you cannot exclude me and say, fuck her, I'ma fuck you, but fuck your baby. You know what I'm saying?
So
no, it's a package deal.
When we just say
it's a package deal. And it looks
second date is a
package deal. Hold on, New York, because it's a better look. It's a better look on you. It's a much better look on you if you actually show that you actually give a fuck about my kid. I'm more apt to do more for you and to treat you better. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna do all these things. Hold on a second. I'm gonna give you a second to speak, Lowkey. But like, I'm gonna be apt to do more for you if I see that you can take care of me and you still respect my baby.
I respect that. So listen to this, right? My children's mother I
Yes,
didn't meet
please.
my children.
Hold on. Can we please? We're gonna refrain from using the term "baby mama." I find it very disrespectful.
Yeah, that's what your children.
I know. But I know that. But I'm just saying this to my audience. Can I speak to my audience? Cause am I talking to you? I wasn't talking to you. Okay, I like to use the terms mother of my child, father of my child. It's gonna be a respect level here. I don't have kids, but I don't play those games either. We gonna respect those titles.
I didn't meet my stepdaughter. My children's.
Are you married?
No, I was married.
Okay.
We was together for a very long time though. I didn't meet her daughter until I think like 7 months into the relationship. I didn't even know she had a child. I didn't even know. Like I didn't even know she had a child. She didn't bring her child to me until I was like, I need to see you more often. Like, why don't you have time for me? That's when she told me I have a child. I was like, what? What you mean you got a child?
What? Wait, so let me ask you, actually, so is that upsetting? Do you prefer that a woman's upfront and says, hey, I have kids, or do you, but you don't meet them? Or do you prefer that she doesn't tell you until it's just time for you to know? Because it might come off as a bit of a, why didn't you tell me that you have kids? And maybe I wanted a family, but I want my own family.
Because
you know what I mean?
So she didn't tell me because I was doing my thing. We was dating. You feel me? When I see you, I see you.
Were you fucking other women?
I was fucking other women. Like when I see you, I see you. That's what that means. When I see you, I see you. Right? And then she told me when I needed more time with her. When I wanted more time with her, that's when she told me like, yo, I can't see you like that because I have a child. I was like, oh.
Yeah, oh.
I was like, yo, bring your child too. Bring your child too. I want to see your child too. Like.
So, but you said that. So that took. Hold on. So you said that was about 7 months till you found out that she had a kid.
Yeah.
I'm
lying. I'm lying. I'm so sorry. I always knew she had a child, but she told me I can't do like that because of my daughter.
We need Lowkey up. You already up here lying.
That's when I was like, you know what?
We need Lowkey up here. You already lying.
That's when I was like.
That's
when I was like. That's when I was like, I respect it because that was respectable, bro. Like, she didn't have to. She didn't have to say, yo.
Oh, go ahead.
I respect her, but I don't. Only reason why I say that is, I don't not respect her. I don't know her. But what I'm saying is, tell me up front that you got kids.
No. So I always knew she had a child. Always knew she had a child.
Okay. I'm about to say, I might not want to date a woman who has a kid.
But the time.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but you got to give people them options. But I do respect the shit out of the fact that she actually made you wait that long to meet the kid.
Facts.
Because a lot of women, like said woman in said text message receipt, she put her child up before she put herself up. You barely know what the bitch look like, and the kid's in your face. Here you go, I have a kid, and can you feed the homeless? It's almost like I felt like it was one of them, no pun intended, but one of them African commercials where they actually sponsor a kid for 30 cents a day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are you putting your kid up so early?
Facts.
So
that's not cool. It's not
cool at all.
At all.
And I do feel like the woman is a package deal, but I have to get to know the woman first and know that I want to be with the woman before I even want to even think about your kid.
Exactly.
Because now I'm gonna feel like you running around dating niggas just to get your kids support. And I don't like that. I don't like that.
So that's why I respect my children's mother so much, man, because like I said, I always knew she had a child, but the time thing, I wanted to spend more time with her, but I couldn't because she had a child. So she was like, yo, I can't.
And then you put 2 more in her, didn't you?
And then I put 2 more in her.
You put 2 in her.
Actually, 3 more in her.
3 more.
One passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
That's when Yuri Vision was born.
Oh, her name was Yuri?
My unborn child was named Yuri.
Yuri. Oh, okay.
I have to say that I am very sorry for your loss. I just read your whole body language, and I can tell that had like a major effect on you. A lot of times when we lose children, the women take most of the brunt of the hurt, more than. Okay, can I finish my fucking statement? God damn, shut the fuck up. Like, like damn. You better leave me alone. But a lot of times a woman, yeah, man, fuck this thing. Look, listen, y'all know, yeah. Y'all know it's all you guys. If you guys know this show, if you guys tune in weekly, you guys already know me and Rich Mo gonna go back and forth. It's always gonna be some petty bullshit every week. Every week we're gonna be on some petty shit. Ain't that right, Rich Mo? Anyways, but yes.
I appreciate that, but
no, what I was gonna say, a lot of times the woman takes the brunt of that hurt, and a lot of times the men aren't as affected. So I respect the fact that like I could tell that there was like real emotion. That I could tell that there was real emotion in your body language, like you truly felt some type of way.
I never spoke about it.
Body language speaks volumes.
I never spoke about it. I never spoke about it.
Eyes are the windows to the soul. I watch eyes. I watch hands.
I never spoke about it till this day.
Yeah, what I said was I've known him for a long time, like a really long time. I know him from the Bronx way before coming to Atlanta. And I never knew what he just said. You know what I'm saying? I guess, like he said, this is his first time he was speaking on it because I never knew what Eurovision meant. I had my own, assumptions because it sounds like a really universal name. But now I know why, Sorry to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Eurovision, Uriel was my child, my unborn child that never made it. And, I used God. I gave it up to God because I couldn't bear the pain. Pain was too real for me. So I gave it up to God, and He created business for me, right? And the business was Eurovision. By the grace of God,
Fire.
We here.
So let's redirect this conversation because it's getting a little too deep, and let's get into some good shit.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I posed this question on my social media because I was just very curious. I had a conversation. I'm not going to say with who, but I had a conversation the other day, and it was basically talking about relationships, like sex, like all these types of things. And I was talking to my male counterpart, and basically, he was basically saying that men don't get shit out of marriage or relationships. Like everything is primarily for the woman. So hold on. So tonight, I want to pose the question to you guys because I have a lot of commentary on here, and I want to be able to read some of the comments. I'm going to post a lot of the comments to my Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me at Cole's World, CO1ES_WOR1D, and make sure you guys follow that because you guys will be able to see everything that I have tagged on there.
And follow It's D Woos, ITS.
I was going to get to that, baby.
DWOOSE. Motivational speaker.
See, he's trying to one-up me. He's trying to give me some big dick energy. You already got that. You already gave your goddamn Instagram like one good time. But goddamn, can I pop my goddamn shit, brother? Like, goddamn. So tonight, I want to give the fellas an opportunity because a lot of times the women already get a chance the opportunity to speak out. And so I wanted to pose the question to the fellas. Lowkey, I'm going to bring you up. You can roll your blunt up here. And I want to pose the question to the fellas. And I'm going to the ladies, you guys are going to get a chance to rebuttal, but we're going to give the men a chance to pop their shit. So the question is this. In a relationship, what does the man get out of the marriage or a general relationship before you take those steps to marriage? Who wants to speak on it first? You rolling. So, and the thing is, you can't just say pussy, because you don't marry for pussy. Pussy is everywhere. What are the benefits of a marriage to a man or a relationship to a man? Because you've been married. Have you been married, Rich? You said, yeah, I have not. Lowkey, have you been married? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give the fellas an opportunity to speak. And then ladies, we're going to have an opportunity to speak, but I'm going to make it about the ladies the following week. We're going to have maybe a couple commentaries from the ladies this evening, but we're going to have a chance give the fellas a chance to speak. So we're going to start with you, Lewis.
The benefit of marriage.
Speak into your mic, baby.
The benefit of marriage, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
All right.
My question is, what benefit does a man have in a marriage or a relationship? Because there are men that have not been married, but they have been in relationships. So you've been married. What was the benefit? What's the purpose? What did you get out of that marriage?
So I was never married, but yeah, I understand it.
He lied.
So listen, the benefit of marriage is basically having a family, right? Mm-hmm. A man needs his rib. A man needs his rib. If a man doesn't have his rib, he feels lost. It's like not being able to fuck. You feel lost. It's not just sex. It's the companionship. is someone to talk to, your best friend. I don't want my best friend to be a nigga. Like, we can talk all day, but yo, my nigga, I want to go home and lay down with you. Like, I don't want to lay with you, nigga.
Yeah, I want to rub feet with a hard leg.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to rub somebody's hair or something. I want to hold you. I want to hold some titties, nigga. I want to hold you, right? It's some real shit.
That's subjective because some men want to hold other men. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I need a companion. I need a companion to be my female. Huh?
Keep going, brother.
I need my companion to be my female counterpart, right? Simply because that is your piece. She's supposed to be your piece. She's supposed to be, when you come home, this is my safe haven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you build a family together, your safe haven becomes all of you guys. Right. Instead of just you. Right. You building a future for you guys, not just you. Right. That's when you become unselfish. Right. Right. When you single, you're selfish because all you know is you. Right. When you become a family, you become us. Right. Now you're building for a family. You're building for us, not just you no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the significance you get for marriage. Okay. That's just my opinion. That's your opinion. That's just me.
All right. So for me, Rich Mo. Like my brother Prince said, y'all couldn't hear him because he's all the way over here. He doesn't have a mic. Traditionally, the woman makes the house a home. The woman is the one who makes the house warm for you. When you come home, it's like, it's somebody just coming home to love, basically. Coming home to, a cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? Your slipper's ready. That's traditional. If you like weed, she might have your blunt roll. You know what I'm saying? She's going to have all your favorite things ready for you. So when you come home from a hard day, she makes the rest of the day easy. That's what a woman traditionally does. Now, in our new society, it's not like that all the time. Some relationships are like that, some ain't. I think now, if you look at a relationship, I think it's just a place for me as a man to be able to let my hair down. You understand what I'm saying? Figuratively speaking. At the end of the day, when it comes to being in this world, a lot of the time you got to have your game face on. You got to be on your A game when you're outside. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. And you should not ever really be super relaxed until you get home. And when you get home, like Woo said, you got that companion that, you can talk to, let it all out. It's like you get to come home and decompress. It's almost like you come home and you let all of the stress come off of you. Your girl might give you a massage, rub your back, cook your favorite meal, suck your dick, whatever she do that's gonna make you feel better about your day, whether good or bad. So I feel like it's the completion of me to make me feel like, all right, I'm outside doing all of this because I'm busy all day. When I come home, it's like a stress relief. Like he said, something soft to be up against and be able to, talk softly and not have to worry about anything other than just showing each other love, So out of a relationship and marriage, yeah, you say not just pussy, it's more than pussy, it's the rest of the foundation for the family. You know what I mean? It's what I can't give myself. There's a lot that I can't do for myself that you need a companion to do for you. That's why sometimes when you got a really good friend, it can almost feel like you're in a relationship because some friends can complete that mission for you because sex ain't everything. And so sometimes when you go home and you might hop on the phone with a friend, because times when I was single and didn't have anybody, wasn't talking to nobody, there was friends that could make
this nigga about to give us this whole motherfucking life story. God damn.
I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down.
Damn.
Don't be mad because you ain't that for nobody. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all think I'm talking too much.
No,
kiss my ass, suck a dick.
Go
Raiders!
You're not necessarily talking too much, but you're kind of babbling and we don't give a fuck. So look, listen.
God damn.
Goddamn, shut up. Look, listen. I love you. I love you. You brought up a very good point. You guys said companionship. Lowkey, I'm gonna let you speak your piece because there's a commonality in here, and I want to go ahead and touch on that. Lowkey, what's your thoughts?
Well, I personally feel like the woman brings everything to the table on her love, and I know a lot of niggas gonna get that twisted. A lot of men are gonna get it twisted or take it wrong, but in my opinion, I'm a matriarchal man, so I feel like the woman is everything to the relationship, and we are nothing but the protectors and providers of said woman. You know what I mean? Like, when you find a woman, you find a good thing. Like, they said it across a lot of ancient knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, a woman is, like you said, a foundation. She is the creator and holder of everything that you choose to create for your empire or your universe. Like, it all starts within a woman. So, like, I feel like a woman low-key bring everything to a situation. Like, and niggas really take it for granted. Like, they look at a woman and, like, take away the power that she really is. Because without a woman, you can't really manifest how you choose to manifest. Like they say, you hear a lot of men say, like, oh, she my focus, she my this. Like,
so wait, you believe that you need the woman for your manifestation?
Oh, indeed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you finish your thought.
Hold on.
I'm gonna let you finish your thought, and I'm gonna speak. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say it like this: I can manifest without a woman, but my manifestation ain't as powerful without said woman. Like, when you give yourself to a woman and understand the type of connectivity that you have, like, when you understand what type of connectivity that you have, like, with a woman, you can literally manifest the universe. Like, any and everything you desire. Like, when you and a person's when y'all are aligned, you feel me?
Yeah.
Synchronicity.
Equally yoked.
Equally yoked, you know what I mean? You can literally bring the world to their fucking knees, because at the end of the day, a woman's power will literally bring you everything. Look, I'll tell you like this. I had nothing.
Hold on. I want to be cut real quick. But the funny thing is, some women don't know their power. They bring pussy to the table.
Mine do.
But some women don't know their power.
But that's a goddess.
They just bring pussy to the table.
Yeah,
and that's what they think they have is pussy. Right?
But that's not a queen, that's not a goddess. Like, there's levels to this, you know what I mean? Like there's dogs out here too. Like, there's dumb niggas too. Like, nigga, you dumb? You see what you doing to these women? Like, I'm one of them niggas. Like, bro, you dumb? You see the power that this woman got, and you sitting here tearing her down?
Big
like,
facts.
So it's
Big
the
facts.
same
and
shit.
That was
women,
me though. That was me though.
That was all of us at some point in time.
I didn't feel their cup. I didn't feel my woman's cup.
You didn't know how to feel your own at one point in time.
Exactly.
You know, like,
big facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. So, like, yo, you're right. You're totally right.
100.
A woman is everything, bro.
Everything.
But they need to know their power.
And sometimes you gotta enlighten her. And sometimes you have to. But sometimes they know what their power is, because at the end of the day, like,
is there power? Okay, so let me ask you this, because this is gonna go back to our earlier conversation. I'm gonna let y'all finish, but I gotta ask this question. So if you flew a woman out, is a woman that you guys fly out a woman that you're ever gonna actually respect? Or
I'm gonna keep it 100. It depends on. I ain't gonna fly out any old woman. If I'm flying somebody else, I got a connection with.
But Woo said no.
Huh?
He said probably not. So at the end of the day, like, y'all don't want nothing. Well,
it's an energy thing for me.
You don't want nothing real. So you flying out. So why would you fly out a woman just for some pussy?
I ain't gonna do it.
There's none in your city. Like, it don't make sense.
I ain't gonna do it.
You say you ain't gonna do it. Can you afford to do it?
Yes, I can.
Look on Instagram, there's nothing but ass. So if you see this ass that you want, you got the money to pay for it. Yo, I'm gonna fly you out. Yo, she like, I need this and that third. Bet. Yo, here's your ticket. Bet. It's a transaction. And that's all it is.
But that's different though. You might have a homegirl who you cool with doing that type of shit with, but she shouldn't be offended at that point in time, because everything contractual. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This meeting is contractual, yo. Like, yo, as soon as you meet me, you know what you desire from me, and if you real, you set it up front. Like, so hey, when I like the cut of your jibs, we gonna move like this. It's either I'm with it or I'm not.
So when I said that shit was transactional, people were giving me a fucking hard time. But ultimately, most dynamics, I'm not going to say all, most dynamics, if not all, are all transactional. You want something from me, I want something from you. So we're going to figure out how we're going to get it. Are we paying for it? Are we fucking for it? Are we giving it to each other? It's not just reciprocation, it is transactional. I just wanted to say that because you just proved my point. Thank you, Lowkey.
I would prefer not to have the physical part, because at the end of the day, I don't know what type of weird-ass energies you carrying, and I don't feel like exercising your demons in my mind. And some of y'all get that, some of y'all don't. So, nah, I ain't flying your ass out, you crusty broad. Sorry.
One hand wash the face, both wash. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. So yeah, it can be. Say that again. One hand wash each other, both wash the face. One hand wash the other. One hand wash the other.
Both wash the face.
I get you. Right? Okay. So it has to be. You have to bring something to the table other than pussy. One hand wash each other, both wash the face.
That means both hands are doing something for each other,
right?
Equivalently. It's equivalent exchange, and then they both 50-50. Come together and wash their face, because no matter what, you need both hands generally to wash their face. It's 50-50.
I was like, I wash my whole face with one
I'm
hand.
pretty sure you can.
But we women,
you can.
so we
You can.
we got.
It's an old school terminology.
With both hands, yeah. With both hands. One hand washes each other, both wash the face.
Splash your face with one hand. You're gonna be it's gonna be a mess. But you take both hands and put them together and make scooping the water a lot easier. Because back in the day, they didn't just have racks.
That's more like Muslim culture, or like certain.
That's the point. That's the point.
That's where it comes from. One hand wash each other, both wash the face.
No, I'm just cultured.
And that's where 50-50 comes from, right?
I wasn't.
A lot of women just bring pussy to the table, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And if you bring pussy to the table, you're gonna get dick. That's it. You're gonna get dick. And that's really it.
You're gonna get a couple of dollars or some dick.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you bring a mindset so we can build on, then we gonna build. Then we gonna build that foundation. If you just bring pussy, you're gonna get fucked. Simple and plain.
I respect the queen. Look. I respect the queen that understands the value in her mind versus, the value in her coochie. Like,
Facts.
yes, every woman understands, like, if you got a coochie, you can never be broke. You know what I mean? But there's a woman who got respect, who understands, well, I got a mind and I got a hustle and I know how to go get it every day. And to those are called goddesses and
Facts.
queens out here. Why? Because y'all understand, like, I can't taint my fucking spirit, my energy, none of that, because you know what? I know how to bring something to the table other than physicality. A nigga gonna do everything for you before you ever get him no coochie.
Everything.
I know women out here right now who ain't giving them no buns, but got niggas out here as a hit squad. Why? Because she has respect and she brings
For
something
herself.
other to the table other than coochie.
Facts.
So, like, yeah, it's power in having a vagina, but it's also power in not giving that motherfucker away.
Facts.
Like, on some 100 shit, like, it's self-respect. When you respect yourself, you get everything, my nigga. Like they said, a woman that asks for nothing will get everything, and a woman who asks for everything will get nothing. Because you asking for it, so that means you can't even get it for yourself. 9 times out of 10, people want you to be able to do what you're asking for yourself before I do it for you. Like, you gonna ask me to get your nails done, and I ain't never seen your nails fucking done? Stop.
You speaking, bro. You really speaking, bro. Speak that shit,
like,
man.
Equivalent exchange, bro. I'm gonna give you what you give yourself. And if I see that you give yourself everything, I'm gonna give you more.
Well, I agree. I disagree with that a little bit. Only because this, right? I only say this. I only disagree with that a little bit because if I get with a woman and she wants certain things done that she couldn't do for herself previously, I might do it because I want her on that next level and she wants to be on it. Now, if I feel like the first time we go out and you asking for the most expensive thing on the menu, I feel like you're just trying to be lustful. You're just trying to get whatever you can. But now, if you just saying, hey, I want to get my nails done, and you never did it before, I'm gonna see that you're trying to elevate. You want to be on my level.
You're trying to elevate because you want to get your nails done?
He just said if she never got nails done before.
Okay.
If you're not getting your nails done, all I'm saying is, I'm only saying this, brother. I'm just saying that to say, certain things I can understand you asking for that you never had. Certain things I feel like you're reaching.
I feel like this. People, like you said, that's real. But I wasn't saying it in that type of extreme. I was saying it in the facet of, I check dig. If on a regular basis, because I feel like, yeah, you can introduce a person to a lifestyle and they will want to evolve to it. But then you got those people who don't want to evolve to it. Those people you can't do nothing for. But you got this person around you and consistently you doing shit and you see that she's doing her own thing, correct? Before you like, yeah, I'm about to just jump out here and get these nails done.
All right, so I'm going to come around here to say this. First, all right. All right, this is becoming like a whole bro conversation, and we're going to redirect the conversation. You guys noticed I did spill a drink on my pants, and we're going to...
Hold on. What you said? This became a what conversation?
You're still a part of the conversation, Lowkey, but I
want
to
ain't going nowhere. I said, you said this is a what kind of conversation?
I want to bring this to the table. Yeah, you can sit.
I'm asking you a question, ma'am.
You can sit. I'm standing.
Ma'am.
Sir.
What kind of conversation is becoming?
A bromance conversation.
No, it wasn't. What was the bromance? It's
like the bros are talking to each other.
You just said you wanted to hear our opinion. Just like a woman. You give us the floor, and now you want to take it away.
I'm not trying to take it away. I want to bring more conversation,
all right, so ask some more questions.
All right, I'm going to step away because we got to figure out who you're talking to. You got to figure out who you're talking to.
Ask some more questions, woman.
You ain't talking to me.
Why not? Why can't I be talking to you? I said ask some more questions, meaning make it more conversational like you want.
Yes. So I want to give the common answer that I got when I posed this question on social media.
Okay.
When I said, what benefits does a man get?
Them dummies said pussy, didn't they? Go ahead. I'm just talking while you talking. Just talk. I'm sure them dummies said pussy, but go ahead.
And you are a dummy because you are fucking wrong.
Thank you,
loud
God.
And you're wrong. Majority of men said, wait, matter of fact, can I pour some shots right quick? Because if you're wrong, I want you guys to guess, and if you're wrong, you gotta drink. You don't drink?
Right, he don't drink. He eat pussy. So if he wrong, he could just lick something.
If you wrong.
You know, that's what I'm saying, Cole. Let him lick something. All right, so pour some shots. All right. No, this is the thing. Ask us the question. If we wrong, you can make the shots while we talk. Bartender. Your mic sounds off. I don't know, they cut themselves. When you jiggle it too much, like, so you can't...
All right, check. Okay, so when I polled the majority of men and asked them, what benefits does a man get out of a marriage or a relationship, the majority you said was pussy.
That's not my answer. I said
pussy.
I know them niggas said pussy.
Okay, but what are you saying? What are you saying? Don't give me an explanation. What are you saying? Answer the fucking question.
Love.
Love?
Everything.
Everything? Companionship. The number one answer was nothing.
What?
The number one answer was nothing. Most men polled said that the man gets nothing and the woman gets everything out of the relationship, out of the marriage and out of a basic relationship.
I feel sorry for your mothers.
Most women...
I feel sorry for your mothers.
And the conversation that I had,
they have failed.
We're taking it back to the conversation that I had.
Okay.
And literally it was just like, relationships, marriage and stuff sucks for the man, because if it doesn't work out, I'm getting caught up for the child support, I'm getting caught up for spousal support, alimony, like all these different things. I have to give away my house, I got to give you the car, the things that
I got something to say too, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because what y'all not going to do is come for Cole, baby.
We're not coming for you.
You guys
this is them.
You can answer.
Cole, this ain't got nothing to do with you.
I'm going to give you guys the facts. And the thing is, I'm gonna post the commentaries and stuff on the page and stuff as well. But you guys are gonna see like that. Those are the facts. Most men feel like they get nothing out of the relationship. But before you guys respond, I would like to get a female's take on it. Is there any woman that wants to respond on this? Any woman that wants to have a responance to the question?
Why don't you let us men respond first? We just got blind.
Come on up, Hornet. Goose, you still up here because you have to go back and forth with the woman.
Why wouldn't you let us comment first, though?
Okay. All right.
That's crazy.
All right. So majority of the men said that the man gets nothing. The men he told me that a marriage is contractual and it's not a benefit for the man. The man loses everything, and the man has to start over because he has to give away his life to the woman.
Oh, these are dumb niggas.
So boom. So we're gonna start with Rich.
Hi.
Pass your mic to Lowkey.
Okay.
Then you two share.
Start with Rich. Your name ain't Rich. Don't do it. So look, right? No offense. I feel like those are real dumb niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I say that with love and respectfully. But I feel like, why would you say that? Like, obviously, you're picking the wrong women, number one. Number two, when it's time to go to court, if you the nigga who had everything, you should be able to get custody of your kids, and she could be paying child support, nigga. If you knew what the hell you was doing, that's number two. Number three, you understand what I'm saying? If you was smart and you knew what type of woman you was with, you'd have got a prenup, which would have gave her nothing. Or she would have left with what she came with.
Who's signing a prenup? Because I'm not.
That's you. You're not. Are you the type of woman to do what he's talking about? Okay then. So we're not talking about you. And that's the one thing I need you to do. Stop doing, Cole. Stop putting yourself in the shoes of these whack-ass women that we talking about. All right, no, you stand up for the ladies, but don't take up for the bitches. Stand up for the ladies. Don't stand up for the bitches. Okay? So that's all I'm gonna say. All right, you don't have a mic and neither does he, so it just sounds like this in the background. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. All right? So all I'm saying is, I know you do. All I'm saying is they're dealing with whack type women. Number one, number two, they don't know the fucking law, because if they got custody of their own kids, which they probably don't because they still want to be free and fuck around, then they wouldn't have to deal with none of that shit. So it's their fault that they got to give up everything and the house. Of course she got to take the house. She ain't got no fucking money, and you letting her keep the kids. So where they gonna live, stupid? If you kept the kids, that bitch would be in a shelter somewhere and they wouldn't care. So that's on you, my nigga. And that's all I got to say about that. Forrest Gump voice.
And all Lowkey got to say is, no, sort of what he said, yo, at the end of the day, man, I got a partner. So if we splitting, guess what? We splitting this willingly. Motherfucker, you help me build this shit. So guess what? Yes, you can take some of this shit with you. I ain't no greedy nigga, because if I made it once, I can do it again and better. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some weak nigga shit. Like, y'all worried about the wrong motherfucking things, materialistic shit. These is niggas who ain't gonna have shit, who worried about some motherfucking pussy and how much it costs. Nigga, no, motherfucker, because it costs to be the fucking boss, nigga. At the end of the day, motherfucker, if you my queen, I'm putting us both in position. And if I'm putting us in position, that means that you spending hard nights and long days with me too. So that means, guess what? You earn this shit too. Everything I make, you make. These hands is washing each other for real. Like, man, I'm not one of them niggas who complaining about, oh, bae at home all day. She don't do that. Yes, the fuck she do. She cleaning this motherfucker. She taking care of these kids, because goddamn, I'm a full-time daddy sometimes. You feel me? Like, actually, let me say it like this. I spent 5 years taking care of my baby by myself. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say by myself, but I mean, a single dad type shit. So it's like, that's a hard fucking task, bro. Raising a fucking kid, bro, I can see why these motherfuckers going crazy with fucking kids. Kids is not easy. Fuck that.
Excuse me, but do you want a cookie? Do you want a reward?
I do not.
Because you did what the fuck
I did what I'm supposed to do.
You did what the fuck you supposed to do.
I don't need no fucking thing. I'm giving y'all kudos for doing that shit. Like, what the fuck?
And most men are gonna sit here and be like, he's like, but you made it sound like a job. And guess what?
It is.
And that's my point.
It is.
Most women's job is the exact same shit you talk about. And I'm saying
that's why she get to leave with half, because it's a job.
No.
She gets to take everything, and I want her to have that. I'm not gonna take you to court. You can have it.
You can't shit.
Pick your favorite everything.
And I bet you would still pay half. You gonna take her to court for what? Take her to court for what?
I'm not.
For what?
Them niggas is dumb.
For what?
That's my point. Them niggas is stupid. Dummy.
Ma'am, what's your name? Hold on. What's your name and what's your Instagram?
My name is Mia. My IG is MIABMIA_.
Mia
Do you
X,
sing?
nigga.
You rap?
I do write.
I can tell you a musician all the fucking way.
Okay.
You got that whole like India R&B vibe. I don't yell. Can you spit a little something?
Ooh, no, not.
All right. So what's your thought process on this? And then I want you to pass the mic to Woosie.
Okay, bet. So my whole concern is the fact that you all say women don't bring anything to the
Not a
relationship.
damn
And I
thing.
think, no, that's a fucking
playing.
lie. Can
Go
I
ahead.
cuss on it? Am I ready to cuss on it? Okay.
Yeah, you can cut, baby. This is Cole's world. This is wasted talent.
Bet.
Pop your shit. You need a shot?
Bet.
You need a shot, sis?
Yes,
You shit, I'ma
please,
fix you one. You
please.
want that shit chilled? You want that shit chilled? You want
Yeah,
some
put
juice?
ice
You want
on
a
it.
drink? I got you. I got you. I got you.
Thank you, sis. So my thing is, like, it all depends on, like, what ocean you swimming in. Because, first
Oh, now
of
we
all,
know ocean. Hold on, I'm drowning. Give me a minute.
what ocean you swimming in? Because just like it's a lot of men with a lot of different personalities, it's a lot of women with a lot of different personalities. And you're going to attract what you like, what you put out. So if you're saying that your woman is not bringing nothing to the table, then it's just like, look at yourself. Like, what
Right.
type of woman are you attracting? Like, are you attracting a boss bitch? Like, are you attracting somebody that's really out there on their shit? Because if they was really on their shit, then when y'all get together, it's a partnership. She gonna be bringing enough to the table where the both of y'all could be able to be together and eat.
Talk about Rick Cross.
But, I mean, if you out here looking for someone, you know, just for one night, you meet motherfuckers in the not saying there's nothing wrong with meeting people in the club, but look at where you meet people. Like, look at where you attracting people, what you talk about, what the conversation is about. Like, if
The type of energies that you're bringing.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
what
Energy
they
is
bringing.
everything, sis.
And
Pop
then,
your shit.
ultimately, like, I just don't agree that women don't bring anything to the table, because I feel like most men are scatterbrained. Especially, like, if you a man that's constantly out here on your shit, like, when you come home, you need someone to talk to. Like, when y'all, no matter how hard a man acts, like, when they get home at night, they gonna pillow talk.
Of course.
They want somebody to talk to, to express their emotions to, and most of the time it's us putting your thoughts together, where you waking up the next day and you like, okay, I got this shit together. But if men were out here just leading themselves on their own, y'all be fucking lost.
That ain't true. But pause for a second. I want to ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
That's not all the way true. I get it, because I could build with my niggas and still get the same outcome. A woman to give me a different perspective, but so would a man. All I want to say is this, though. I want to ask you a question, right? So I heard what you said, like, real quick. You said something about, you know, what kind of women are you attracting? See, where I used to go wrong is I met a lot of women in my life, right? A lot of women. A lot. Are you listening? Because I want you to understand what I'm saying.
I get you.
Yeah,
I
you're
get
not
you.
focused. You listen. You're looking at her. You worried about the drink. Look at me.
I get you.
It's mad red, which means it's not strong. So anyway, I'm saying this.
Is your drink strong? Is it good?
It's good, sis. It's good, sis.
Ever. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so look, I used to see the potential in women. I used to look at a woman and say, you know what, that one, she could be great. So guess what? Could be. But wouldn't you, if you were in a situation where you was down, wouldn't you want a nigga to see the potential in you and try to help elevate you?
But you gotta understand.
I asked you a simple question. You can answer when I'm done.
Okay, bet, yeah.
Because this is your time to talk. I'm interrupting for a hot second.
Yes, go.
You would want a nigga to see the greatness in you and try to help elevate you, right?
True.
So why wrong a nigga for seeing somebody and seeing the greatness in them and trying to help them and then getting burnt? And then don't understand why niggas make things transactional after that, because now I don't want to help nobody. At this point, I do only want a boss bitch to come and be in front of me. And what that does, that eliminates you motherfuckers who could be boss bitches, but now you got to start from the bottom and crawl before you fucking walk. When you could have came out the womb dancing like you motherfucking know what the fuck going on. But a nigga can't help nobody because motherfuckers, the problem with people is, well, I ain't gonna get into that. That's all I'm saying. I want you to understand that sometimes it ain't about, hold on, sometimes.
He don't even know what the fuck he like, what the fuck he even talking about this point.
Sometimes it ain't about just getting with a bitch on your level.
I gotta start limiting the drinks.
Sometimes it's about, hold on, I'm saying some profound shit real quick. Sometimes,
you ain't been talking about shit.
Yes, I have.
You ain't been talking about shit for the last 3 minutes, nigga.
I'm asking her a question. She gonna answer it. Sometimes.
You ain't gotta answer if you don't want to answer.
She don't have to. Sometimes it's not about just meeting somebody on your level. Sometimes it's about seeing the potential in somebody, like a woman who gets with a broke nigga, and I will never look at her funny for fucking with a broke nigga because she might see the drive in him. Do you understand how that is, and can you fault somebody for that?
I feel like, yeah, but you got to know the difference between somebody who got potential and somebody who bullshit. Because
you won't know that until you deal with it for a while.
That's facts, but how deep do you let yourself get before you just say, fuck that person? That's up to you.
But the thing is, it don't take long for me to help you. The thing with me is, it don't take long for me to help you elevate. So the thing is you ain't gonna be bullshitting for too long. It's when you do some dumb shit to me that it's like, damn, bro, I helped you and this is what you do. So it's not about you bullshitting for too long. It's about you burning somebody that fucking helped you. You understand what I'm saying? It's about you not knowing the woman that you was with because you was trying to help somebody that was down. But sometimes when people are down, they're a different person than they are when they get up. Some motherfuckers will just be with somebody because you can help them, not because they like you. You get what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying.
You should take the time to get to know that person before you just start offering help too.
Hey, so I'll say this, right? You can get to know a person.
Yeah, you go.
You can get to know a person the first 5 minutes of a conversation.
Don't ask her if she did. You cut me off every fucking 5 minutes. Shut the fuck up.
I'm cutting you off now. Go ahead.
You can get to know a person the first 5 minutes of conversation. Right. Once the conversation goes not how you want it to be, then you know the person. You know because why the mindset of a person, right? You have to know who you are. I always say this. You have to know who you are and what you want out of life. A lot of men don't know who they are, and a lot of men don't know what they want. A lot of women don't know who they are, and a lot of women don't know what they want, right? So if you know what you want and know who you are and know what you want, you can find out everything you need to know in the first 5 minutes of this conversation. Simple. That will eliminate everything. Like what you said and what you said.
So wait, so when you're talking to a woman, what are the key things that you're like looking for as in that 5 minutes to know if you fuck with her, if you respect her, or if you were like, this is just some pussy right here. Like, I ain't gonna get the bitch a time of day.
A mindset.
But what in her mindset?
If in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes,
If she's talking about...
You feel me? So, yeah.
If she's talking about...
And go.
If she's talking about building...
Maybe you should ask her these questions so we can see how that shit goes. No, come back. I need you
If she's talking about building, then we could build, right? But if you're talking about you, I need this, I need that, I need it's me, then I can't fuck with you, right? Because I know you are about you. You're not about building. You're not going to be about building because you are about you. But that's not always bad, though. It's not always bad. But if you're trying to build with someone, then it is.
Not necessarily, because you know what? I feel like this. It's not my job to build your empire. Like, I need an independent queen who working on her shit by herself, and I'm independently working. I can't make you happy. I can only bring rays of sunshine to your life, and it's up to you and how you perceive and receive that. Ultimately, it's not my job to do your empire.
That's
like
why
now,
I
when
said,
you need an assist, cool, I can alley-oop you some
That's
shit.
why I said she needs to know who she is and what she wants out of life, right?
I mean, but you can't always judge that in 5 minutes because you got to see a person go through 5 seasons, man. Like, you got to see them go up, down, grieving.
You
like,
can.
when Madea said that shit, that's some real shit, bro, because you really got to see a person grow, change, and you got to see what you do to them because, like, I understand my energy big. Like, and this is not this is some real shit. Like, I know that my energy has an influence on people. Now, it can be positive or negative. It can either, you can see it and be like, you know what, damn, that's intimidating, and they going to fold. Or they going to be like, you know what, hell nah, bro, I'm built for this shit. I'm going to keep on trying to go. Like, yeah, that's motivational. That's the people in your life, and that's the same thing with your partner, G. Like, it's either you gonna fold or you gonna get it.
I'm
coming. Diamonds or burst pipes.
I'm coming with positivity and honesty and everything that's good.
And
right?
that's intimidating.
It can be.
And that's intimidating.
If you are intimidated, then I can't fuck with you. I need somebody that's gonna be. I need someone that's gonna be on my level.
Alcohol abuse.
I need someone that's gonna motivate me, right? If you motivating, if you talk, if you build if you overflow my cup, then we can build. Right? If you just trying to take away, you're toxic. That's what people say now, right? Toxic. I can't fuck with a toxic woman because now you taking away my energy. I can't. If I'm gonna build you up and you're gonna take away from me, who's gonna build me up?
See, but ideally we would want that.
Y'all seem like y'all seem like genuinely good men, but y'all seem like some hurt niggas. So who hurt you? Woos, who hurt you?
I concur.
No one hurt me. I just did a lot of growing and I did a lot of reading damage. And I did a lot of building on myself. I did a lot of building on myself, and you know what I mean. And I just thank God that He put me through these situations to make me arrive here.
He dates women only, so it's women who hurt him, and obviously women have hurt everybody up here.
So look, listen.
Just like men have hurt every woman in here, because y'all sound like some hurt women.
Who sounds hurt?
All of y'all. You, and
I look. Listen, I posed the questions. I've barely spoken, and I posed the questions.
Hey, so I'm sorry. Rich said a lot of broke niggas. I got a question for you. No, hold on. He said something about a lot of broke niggas. What? No, not right now. Earlier. What is a broke nigga?
What do you mean what's a broke nigga? That's self-explanatory.
When did I say broke niggas? What was I talking about?
Yeah, like what are you referring to when you're saying broke
I said women will fuck with a broke nigga and I don't judge them. A broke nigga is a nigga who doesn't have.
He ain't got no fucking money.
He can't financially.
He ain't got no money.
No.
He ain't got no plan.
No, he can't financially sustain. He can't financially sustain. That's what I call a broke person. A person who can't financially sustain and has to lean on other people. Because, there's levels of broke. I could call myself broke and I could pay my bills. But I just can't do everything I want. I can't fly to every fucking country I want to right now. Well, I can, but I won't because then I'll be fucked up. But,
So you said something that was really like important, right?
I didn't get a chance to give a full response.
So go ahead.
So, okay, I like how you're directing me and stuff, and thank you so much for being a participant and stuff. Welcome to Waste of Talent, everybody. But hold on, what the fuck going on here right now? Okay, well, I guess I'm not finishing nothing. Go ahead. No, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, so pose your question one more time.
What is a broke nigga?
What does a broke nigga?
What is a broke nigga? Facts.
A broke nigga, I would say, I can't just sit here and say that a broke nigga is a nigga that ain't got no money, because there are niggas that ain't got money, but ultimately it's a nigga that ain't got a plan.
Facts.
If you don't have a plan to get out of being a broke nigga and not having no money, you a broke nigga altogether. Because if you can't figure out a way to get out of that, it's a plan, it's a mindset, it's goals, it's like all these different things. Let me tell you guys, and it's like I want to tell this story, but I don't want to put nobody out. So I'm just going to give a brief example. Lowkey Jr. I'm just kidding. There was a nigga that I was definitely fucking with. He was cool. Like, down and out in a bad position and stuff like that. And damn, it's like I kind of really don't want to tell this story, but I do because it's a great.
Talk
example.
about it.
I'm always preach keeping it real on my shit, so I'm gonna just pop this shit. Bad position. We met, we were cool, we hung out, we kicked it. And basically it's like, he didn't know, like, got kids, baby mamas, that type of situation. That's not a situation that I'm comfortable with necessarily, but he was cool and I fucked with him. He was trying to figure out, he didn't want to work for nobody. He wanted to get his shit together and just get on like a fucking plan and like start doing some shit. Long story short, I believed in this nigga. Like, we was cool. We did kick it. We kicked it. And
that means you had sex?
Did we? Are you asking me this question?
Because that's what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. It's like I feel like I would elaborate more on this in a different time, but it's like you're asking me a question. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did we fuck? Yes, I did fuck him.
So you was fucking him, not just fucked, because that's one time. Okay, go ahead.
We're not currently fucking, and we haven't fucked in a long time, but we are still very close. Like, shit, mind your goddamn business, bitch. The thing is, it's actually a very positive thing. I believed in him. He didn't know how to write a business proposal, plan, nothing like that. I set goals for him. I asked him, baby, what you want to do? It's like, in that time period, we were cool, we were kicking it. We cool, we kicking it. So it's like, what you trying to do? Because I was in a good position, in a better position. I'm not even gonna give any more details in saying that I was in a better position because it's not necessary. And long story short, I'm gonna just skip all the details and just say this. I helped him come up with a business proposal. I gave him like affirmations, write this down, write this up and like, you know, start knocking this shit out small. Because you started in your bedroom. That's not the actual location, but basically in your bedroom. And then now you've grown into having 3 businesses. And I fuck with you the entire time.
What I said, like, women is everything.
So it's like, and he would give me my credit. My family loved the fuck out of this nigga. Like, we good, everybody's cool. He had a vision, huh? Why am I talking about you?
Hell yeah.
You know, on God's green earth, you would never be that nigga. So look.
But nah, that go back to say what I said though.
It's literally just like, you give somebody, you show somebody that you believe in them, they're in a bad place, and you show them that you believe in them, and you stick and you ride shit out with them and stuff, and you give them the tools, even if you don't have them. Sometimes you may not even have the tools yourself. You might have the mentality and have the what's the word for it?
Ambition?
And not just the ambition, the drive for it and stuff. And you may not have the tools yourself, but you can help build a nigga because maybe they got the tools and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. And that nigga had the tools and didn't know what to do with it. And I came in, I was like, this is this, you know, let's write this, let's plan out, let's do this.
So
nigga's let me just say this. I love the shit out of this nigga. He's one of my best friends in life. I will always look out for him. He look out for me to this day. We are cool as fuck. We're not in a relationship, nothing like that. But that nigga is successful as fuck. And he runs right now 3 businesses, and he built that up in less than a year. And I was there.
So, what is a broke nigga?
A broke nigga has no ambition. A broke nigga has no money. A broke nigga has no plan. A broke nigga doesn't have support. Because I feel like you're shaking your head. I think I'm naming all positive things. What is happening?
I said, what is a broke nigga? He raised his hand.
Ricky is not broke. You know what? All right, so we're gonna wrap up. We're about to wrap up the show for tonight because these niggas fucking playing.
So yeah. So
I want to just say, go ahead. Last thoughts. Y'all niggas playing. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm about to take it. Don't fucking play with me. I didn't even put. I didn't even get to. Go ahead.
So that's what I was saying. That was amazing because I don't think a broke.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong at all. I don't think a broke nigga's a nigga with not.
It's not always monetary to make a nigga broke. Because a mindset can make you broke.
Women nowadays feel like it's monetary, right? Because you don't have any money. I didn't have any money 4 months ago. Now I'm up. You know what I'm saying? So now you look at me now, it's like, damn.
Now I'm up all of a sudden.
I'm up, bitch. Like, fuck what you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Why y'all New York niggas gotta be so goddamn, well, bitch?
Nah, cause
like, my boy, my guy.
Like you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
In the gym.
Like, it's real nigga shit, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
Black Ink, 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Indianapolis, Houston, and now.
I mean, we just talking about the gym, so I just said, fuck it.
Now, Rich, we know you ain't seen no gym in about 20 years.
You bugging. Let me tell you something about the gym, right?
Oh.
I work these 4 fingers out every day. You know what I'm saying? Counting that money. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about me. I am a broke nigga. You know why?
Why?
I got a broke nigga mentality. You know why? Because I'm a spend it. I'm a spend it.
Always wearing some ice.
I ain't saving it because I can't take it with me. I go broke every day and come up again the next day. I be broke and then I be good, then I be broke. So I've been broke every day. Fuck you talking about? When I go outside, I spend everything that I got. And then I go back home. So I got a broke nigga mentality that makes me broke, and I love it. Because a rich nigga mentality is not the one to have. It's a wealthy mentality. You want a mentality when your money can never run out so you can live like a broke nigga every day, buy whatever the fuck you want, spend every last dollar that you got next to you. You want so much money that you can't spend it all. I don't want to be rich. I'm about to be wealthy. And I'm always have a broke nigga mentality till I'm wealthy. I don't want to be rich. Rich niggas kill themselves. Rich niggas commit suicide. You know why? Because they got all the money in the world, but they don't got no love. No happiness. They not happy because they trying to stay rich. Rich niggas kill themselves. Rich niggas kill themselves. Because, let me tell you something about rich niggas. Rich niggas fight every day to stay rich. I had the broke nigga mentality. Let me tell you something about, let's talk about my boy Feezy. I hope Feezy watching, you feel me?
Shout out to Feezy.
Feezy. Fuck that. Feezy's. Don't play my nigga.
Okay.
Feezy.
Nigga, so, that nigga that shit.
Feezy gave me the broke nigga mentality. I watched Feezy make 3,000, and then I'm gonna give you a better story. So I went with Feezy one time.
You need to stop giving these damn stories. You so fucking dry.
Real quick. So we went to the DMV, right? So I had 2,500. I had 2,500 in fines that I had to pay, right?
I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me on here. I appreciate y'all for having me on here.
You're welcome, but you cut me off.
Thank you, Wasted Talent for having me on here. I appreciate you, Cole.
All right, cool.
Love.
Appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. And the people know how to follow you. Trust me. You said it like 2-3 times. Bye.
Anyway, fuck y'all.
I don't want to tell a story. From New York. That's an extra.
I don't want to tell a story. I got cut off. Fuck y'all. I want to tell a story.
Your nigga Feces did what?
Listen, we went to the DMV. I had to pay $2,500 in tickets, right? So I paid the So I paid the $2,500 to get my license back. That's New York, right? Yeah, to get my license back. So I had $1,000 left. And he said, let's go shopping. I said, what do you mean? I said, nigga, I don't got a stack left. The nigga said, yo, every time I make money, I spend it. He said, because the more I spend it, the more I get it. And once he told me that, I said, you know what? That shit is real. Spend that shit.
Spend that shit.
When you try to hold it, right? That's when you get a problem. Spend that shit. Wealthy people spend money every day, all day. Them niggas buy any and everything they want. Rich niggas hang themselves trying to remain rich.
I'm buying a Cuban link tomorrow.
You know why a rich nigga hang themselves?
I'm buying a Cuban link tomorrow. It's fucking.
You know why rich?
He can't afford a Cuban link.
Do you know why rich? Yes, he can. He's just gonna be broke afterwards. You know why rich niggas hang themselves? You know why rich niggas hang themselves? Because when they woke up with 100 million, and then at the end of the day they got 5 million, they hang themselves because their bills are probably 5 million a month and they don't know what to do. So now they can't face their families, they want to hang themselves. The thing is if you had the broke nigga mentality, you'd have been spent that money and you would know how to make it back every day. But your bitch ass made 100 million one way and now you don't know how to make money ever again. You gotta know how to keep that bitch coming in every day. Broke shit.
For you.
I'm broke, bitch.
I will wait for you.
Thank you.
I will wait for you.
I will wait for.
I will pay for you. Yeah.
You guys, I had it in that. So I want to say shout out to my boy Woos, Rich Mo.
Thank you.
Baby, you my baby. I love you for life. Like, you my nigga for real, for real.
Yeah.
Lowkey.
I hope you talk about me like that when I'm not around.
I don't.
I know.
I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys, fellas, having your input. Ladies, I saw the reactions and stuff in the audience for the ladies. Like, y'all gonna have
y'all time to talk next week when I'm not here.
I had to let the fellas speak. The fellas, like, they gave a lot of great perspective tonight and stuff, but they actually said a whole lot of nothing. But
I'm rich, man.
They said some somethings, but they said a whole lot of nothing.
No, niggas on Instagram said nothing. We said something.
But,
go ahead.
It was a whole vibe.
Close out.
But I want to thank everybody for coming out once again. You guys, I love you guys so much. I always tell you guys my motto: be rad, be real, be authentic, be dope. Coley Cole in the fucking building. Wasted talent. We out. Black Ink Radio. Stop playing with a bitch.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando.
I'll wait for you.
Now.
For you. Yeah.